this morning. I think we had to get up before 6. No, we did not. We had to get up before 7 this morning and get the kids to the dentist. They had cleanings, so that means that Jonathan has braces. So we have to take him to the orthodontist. They have to take the wires off. We have to go to the dentist, get all that done. You know, everybody's teeth x-rayed and cleaned. And then he has to go back to the orthodontist. So it's just like a whole ordeal. It takes many hours. So we had to do that. So we done that, and then we got home, and everybody had their responsibilities to do, including running 3 miles. So that was my responsibility. I ran 3 miles on the treadmill because it was already too late in the evening. If I'm going to run outside, I want it to be early, because the earlier, the less traffic on our road, which we don't have much traffic anyways. But I'm the type of person that I don't want anybody to pass me because it is super awkward. So I ran on the treadmill, no big deal. Now, oh, and I also have dinner in the crock pot. I put some chicken in the crock pot to make, like, I guess, lazy quesadillas, sort of. I don't know. I'm going to throw something together. You'll see when we get there. But it smells so good. So good. People got Subway for lunch. I wasn't feeling it for some reason, so I just had a protein shake. I just went ahead and I had a caramel protein shake. I don't know, you don't care, but I had a caramel protein shake. So as far as like actual food, I have not ate today. I know a protein shake counts, but if I'm not chewing it, it don't count. So sorry, I got distracted. So I am hungry, but I'm gonna wait and eat like I'm supposed to. I actually was gonna make another protein shake and I forgot, so I'll probably do that when I go back in. Oh, and while I was running, one of my good friends brought me some pumpkin bread. It is the best pumpkin bread that I have ever ate. It is so good. I don't know what she does to it. I know she puts cranberries in it and different kinds of nuts, and my word, it is so good. I made her daughter some decals for her water bottle for school, and she tried to pay me, and I wouldn't let her, and I said, just make me some pumpkin bread, you know, when you get to that point. And she actually did it. Brought me a whole loaf. She said I can share if I want to. I really don't want to, so I probably won't. But it is so good. I cannot wait. I thought about going ahead and cutting into it, but I was like, if you do that, you'll probably eat all of it. So just wait. Wait and eat it for dessert. So that's what I'm doing. But I came outside because I was going to show you the progress here that we worked on this weekend. I didn't do nothing, but that John and the kids, pretty much John, but the kids helped. You know, they rode on the 4-wheeler while he worked. But it's looking really good out there. It's messy, but it still looks really good. We're gonna go out here and kind of show, look how pretty it is. Kind of show where the treehouse is. He hasn't actually worked on the treehouse, but it counts. He's cutting the trees so that you can see it better at the treehouse, and just, let's go. That's just a bunch of wood. He's gonna give that to his sister, I think. She has a wood stove. That's what she heats her house with. So I think he's going to give it to his sister. He might give it to his brother because a lot of his family uses a wood stove, and he didn't want the good firewood to go to waste, just burning it in a brush pile. Next summer, I'm making sure the neighbor's not outside. But next summer, this will be even more grass. Like when we bought this was all woods. This was all grew up. And we have slowly fixed it up like this. So the dog kennel will be moved back into the woods. We don't use that often, but if we're going to be gone like all day long, we don't like the dogs to have to be like, you know, just stuffed in a cage in the house or just running wild through the house. So we put them in that, and then if we do go overnight somewhere, in the kennel. And my neighbor that lives right there, she's one of my friends, and her and her husband will help keep an eye on the dog, so that helps having that close to the fence. But it's an eyesore now that the trees are gone, so we're gonna move it on back there, still close, that they can help us keep an eye on them when we go somewhere, but not in the middle of our area. But our plan, hopefully by next year, is to have this all cleaned up. We're gonna buy or build a picnic table to put here, because that is the fire pit where we like grill and roast marshmallows and stuff. But yeah, it's looking really good. Still got some work to do, but it's looking pretty good, and we're pretty happy about it. Nolan's out here somewhere. Let's see if we can find him. We've still not put her pool up. Told John that we need to do that next weekend because I definitely don't want it to get ruined because I don't want to have to buy another one. The pond has grew up a lot, hasn't it? The pond's grew up a lot again, like a lot of plants. Nothing. Not warmer, I'm talking about that he's got a lot of plants on around it now. Are they all actually plants or are some of them weeds? I know that's stuff that Nana just brought him, isn't it? These little odd things right here. What are you doing, baby? Where's he at? I don't see him.
If you can't see him, look in the log. There's two.
They usually hang out here, don't they?
Look down there.
Where's the big one at?
He jumped in.
Did he? Oh, there's 3 down there. Well, I scared one.
Oh, one time there was 4.
Yep.
What are you doing? Did you check it out?
Not rude to stick your tongue out. So I did decide to go ahead and make another protein shake. This is the protein that I currently have. It is by Redcon. They was having a sale, so I bought this. It still was not cheap. I think I gave $30 for this. It's like almost 2 pounds. And I'm going to be honest, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's just the name brand part of it made it get hyped up. But I think it's pretty gross. The Synthesics from Walmart, the birthday cake or something like that, it's my favorite. So whenever this is gone, I'll just stick with buying it. I actually think I have a serving left of it in the cabinet, but I don't know. I just decided we're going to use this. I'm supposed to mix it with 4 to 6 ounces of water. The first one I mixed it with almond milk. So maybe that's why I had such a problem with it. I like almond milk, but then I go through phases of where it's like, ugh. So I don't know if that is the problem or, well, I know that's not the problem because I mixed it with like cow's milk, fat-free cow's milk. And I didn't like it that way either. So I don't know. I try to mix it with coffee. I don't like it. But I can drink protein no matter if I like it or not. I mean, I just drink it. It's not, I don't have to enjoy everything. So, I mean, I prefer to enjoy everything, but I don't have to. So I'm going to drink this just because I know that I need the calories and the protein. Definitely the protein for where I'm working out so much. I've been working out quite a bit more lately. It just makes me feel better. And maybe it'll help me, you know. So I'm going to drink this 2 hours until we eat dinner. But this is only 130 calories. And I put 6 ounces of water. I might have should put more. Oh, I don't like it. It had such good reviews. Everybody's like, it's so good. This is the only one my son will, I don't know why she was doing a review for her son, but that's what it said. But it's the only one that my son will drink. And I'm like, it has to be good, right? I think it's just because it's Redcon. I don't know, but I don't like it. It's thick. And I don't know, but it's not, I'm not a fan. So yeah, not a fan. It has 24 grams of protein. See, I can get 30 from a Premier protein shake or the Walmart knockoff of Premier Protein, which is what I had today. But I don't know. I'm going to drink it. I paid $30 for it, so I'm going to drink it. But I will not be buying it again. Not going to happen. So I am over here cleaning up my coffee bar because this morning we was in a rush and I just had to run, you know, like straight out the door after making my coffee. I had actually forgot about making coffee and I was like, I want to make me some coffee and take it with me. So, made some coffee and took with me, and it was a mess. But anyways, I think I'm going to buy a normal little old-fashioned coffee pot because I want to put one right here. I got my Keurig right here, but like when I get up in the morning and make John's coffee for work, I always just within, I don't know, at least 15 minutes of making his, I usually make mine. So I figured I would just buy me an old school coffee pot, hopefully a black one with this silver on it if I can find one. I looked on Amazon, but they're too much, and Walmart had some cheaper ones. So I'll just wait till I go to Walmart this weekend. But I think I'm going to buy one and put right here or somewhere, just that way I have the option of doing a lot of coffee at once. And just buying the grounds is cheaper than buying, I think, the K-Cups. Not that I won't use my Keurig anymore because I love it. But this ghost. But just so that like in the mornings I can have it to where it's set, and when I can wake up, come downstairs, just pour his coffee into a cup and then get mine, and just it'll keep it warmer longer. And I don't know. Even if I don't use it that often, which I think I will, I think I'll use it at least once a day. And then I think I will still use my Keurig at least once a day. But even if I don't use it that often, I think it would look good sitting here. I really want the Ninja coffee bar that has the big pot. I don't remember the actual term for it, but it has the big pot and then the little thing to make single servings. But I'm not looking to spend that kind of money on it right now. And I can buy, I've seen one on Walmart.com that I really liked, or not really liked, but it would fit my purpose anyways. And it was only $20. So if I could buy that, I would totally just buy that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I wish I would have thought about it and I could have picked it up today, but that's just how my mind works. I didn't think about it until, I don't know what made me think about it, but just a while ago I was thinking I wish I just had a normal coffee pot as long as it has a program on it, because if it doesn't, what's the point? And then I can make our morning coffee, and then I could also even just brew some extra, and then later, if the kids or I wanted some iced coffee, it just, we'd already have it. So I think I want to buy one of those this weekend. But yeah, that's all. I think I want to buy one of those this week. This is my pumpkin bread that my friend brought me. It is so good. I cannot wait. You have no idea how hard it is for me not to rip into this and eat it, because I want to so bad. This is literally the best thing ever. No joke. Best thing ever. The crock pot agrees. So I only made a little bit of it. I think there's 6 of the chicken tenderloin things in there, because John is going to be having leftover deer meat on his whatever I'm making. Instead, I made him some deer meat a couple days ago, and it's in the refrigerator, and he needs to eat it. I know I've been talking about dinner a lot, and that's because I'm ready to eat. So, yeah. I know I've had 2 protein shakes now, but maybe I should just say I'm ready to chew. Would that make more sense? I'm ready to chew. So, anyways, I gotta finish the kitchen, and then we're gonna walk outside. The kids are making a leaf pile. I think they said. I don't know if they could find a...
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
See what my kids are doing. At least 2 of them anyways. Wendy's actually in the house asleep. Yeah, at this time of day. But we got up super early, and she's not used to getting up that early, so she's asleep. I don't know what Jonathan's doing what 16-year-olds do. That means he's either playing his Xbox or he's on his phone. Probably both. That's usually what it is. Hello, baby. Woohoo! Found it.
Not me.
I can tell, Lily, that that's not true.
It's just
Huh?
a bug.
I got bug spray in the house. You want me to go get it?
Yeah, probably.
What?
You think it's big enough for Baby Yoda?
It's definitely big enough for Baby Yoda pictures.
Good.
Alright, I'll go get some bug spray.
But after you do that, we go try.
Got some bug spray for Lily.
When you say
Nolan.
when you said louder, that was ugly and stupid like me.
And he's a hater. Look up, Bubba.
That was cute. My ankle.
The wind's blowing it away. You should be good now. Look up, Lil.
How? Close your eyes. Nice.
Alright.
Beautiful.
You should be good now.
She said hers is dumb.
Hers is my favorite. I like hers better than his.
See her fingernails?
Ooh, she's fancy. She does need a black headband, don't she? But that looks cute with it. It's got the little black on it. Alright, let's get their pictures done. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish prepping this chicken. It doesn't have a ton of juice left in it. I didn't really put juice in it. Why did I say that? What am I talking about? I didn't put no liquids in it. That's just the natural juices from the chicken. I got bit by bugs when I was outside. I should have put my own bug spray on. But I want to pour out about half of this, chunk it up, and then add just a little bit more taco seasoning to it. That way the meat is ready to use once we get to that point. It's not quite to that point yet, but I'm trying to get it all ready so that it's smooth sailing once it's time to prepare dinner. So we're gonna go ahead and get a towel because the crock pot is hot. Just get a towel, we're gonna put the lid back on it and drain out some of this juice. I got bit too. Yeah. That actually looks really good. It smells delicious. Alright, so we're just going to put a little bit more of this taco seasoning in here. Just a little. I don't want to overdo it, but so we're just going to do a little bit. I didn't mention that when I put it into the crock pot, a little bit of ranch powder, maybe like a half a tablespoon of butter, and then some taco seasoning, and that's all I put into it. Because I didn't want to make it super flavorful. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't want to, so I didn't. But that's all I did. And then we're going to put it on those naan breads. This is what it looks like. Didn't add a ton of the seasoning. We'll taste it. I was going to say we'll taste it, but we're going to taste it now with my hands. I don't care. Yeah, that's perfect. You can taste the ranch, you can taste the taco seasoning, but it still tastes like chicken. So, delicious. Decide how I'm gonna do the non-bread part of it. What is going on? It's fine. I can't decide if I want to like fry it a little bit and then put the cheese on it, or if I just want to put the cheese and chicken on it and then melt it in the oven. I don't know. I'm thinking it'd be better fried a little bit, to be honest. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But my mind can change because I still got a little while before we do it. So yeah, the chicken's ready. Now we're just waiting on John to get home from work, and then we will finish up dinner. Did you just wake up from a nap? I thought so. What'd you do? Make a Mickey Mouse house?
We have it over there, and then it looks like a Mickey Mouse place. This is our hallway. This is the hallway. Mine's so festive.
This weekend.
But what if we go and they don't even have those Legos? Hello, buddy.
We need to find you some more hoodies since that's all you want to wear is that warm.
And it said it was only $26.99. It had been free. Oh, I told you.
Alright guys, so we're going to add just a little bit of spray in the pan, and then add, I don't know, about a tablespoon and a half of butter to it. We're gonna let this get melted while we get our naans prepped. But while we prep our naans, I'm going to preheat the oven here. I'm just playing around with my thing, like I said. I really don't know what I'm doing. But I'm going to put this in the oven and maybe toast it a little bit. We're gonna try. Don't quite know what we're doing. So, spray it down and then stick it in there and at least warm it up. I don't know. That ain't gonna do no good with a salad, but I'm hoping that it kind of crisp it up a little bit. This is what it looks like if you don't know what it is. And then on this, I'm gonna do some spray butter. That's it. And then I'll probably turn that on broil, maybe to try to brown it up a little bit. If it don't work, I'm still gonna eat it anyway, so there's that. All right, so we got John's meat warmed up. We're gonna take the naan bread. I think I'm gonna have to put it in the microwave for just a few seconds because it's kind of stiff and I need it to soften up a little bit. But here is the deer meat I made a few days ago. It is pretty good. I don't much like deer meat. I don't like the wild flavor that it has. I don't know. But this was pretty good. John really liked it. Nolan really liked it. So it's a win. It's at least 2 people that eat it. So Donovan usually eats it too. I don't think Lily eats it. She's more like me when it comes to stuff like that. It's fine, even if it breaks. All right, so the naan. I'll put some cheese on it. Some meat and just a little bit more cheese. We really don't care if they break, by the way, because they're still gonna taste good, hopefully. So. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time, bye guys.
What a wonderful